I have no wild strike up there. Let's just switch this around. Hypothermia. Increased chill. Increased effect of chill on enemies. And more damage with hits on elements against chilled enemies. Okay. When they're chilled. That's good. 30% more damage with this stuff. It's actually pretty sweet. Anyway, this is not the main damaging ability I want to have here. This one can be exchanged with this, so... Alright, reduced mana cost, need... 2, 4, 5. Huh, why does it have to level up again? So, place it up here. Kind of like the Warframe approach, depending on which one came first. Okay, what was it? I wanted to use Wild Strike, this one. Your melee weapon strikes an enemy, converting physical damage to a random element. And depending on the element chosen, it releases a fire explosion and arcing bolt and whatnot. So I'll just take this one away here. Place it up there. Now it already deals 1,200 whatnot seconds, right? Damage. Already. These are just actives. They don't even do anything. Look at that. Don't even have to do much. Frostbolt is just iffy. Don't really like it. So yeah, place it up here though. Wait. So let's take this out of here. Place it up there. And this one, the Wild Strike, has to have elemental. Yeah, this one is, for example, a good one for elemental equilibrium. Because you switch through all of this, so I don't need that. And then what else would be great? Having 3 Herald, maybe. But it just turns physical damage into stuff. But this one is mostly elemental. It's lightning though. But yeah, what else we got? 100% of physical damage converted to fire, cold, or lightning. And then I would need, yeah, what else could I get here? I need attack speed, so I need another green one for this, but nah. What if I... More fire damage? Okay, no. Need something that improves like everything, like elemental damage. Elemental. There we go. Supported attack skills deal 50% more elemental damage. So it's just perfectly working. That one can be placed up here, that one up there. Now I deal 1, 5. 1, 2. 1, 5. Okay. 50% more. It should be like 600 already, but alright. So 50% more elemental damage, yes. And instead of this blue gem, we need another one, which is Spell Echo. No, like multi-strike would be nice, but multi-strike is also red. What I would need is... well, on crit, no, this is not supposed to crit. This one adds additional lightning damage. Converted to fire, cold, or lightning. 100% of physical damage converted to fire, cold, or lightning damage. Okay. So let's pick this one up, place it up there, see what happens. Alright. It's definitely not that much, but alright, let's test this. There are no totems in here, that's not great. And my shield is going down, oh crap. Nope, I couldn't even get close to them. Shite. Why do they even freeze me? What? Okay, nope, I can't even get close to them. I need my energy shield. That's just too too mean. So there's this, control destruction, reduced critical strike chance and more spell damage. Wild strike, added lightning damage. Damn it. I couldn't even get close to them. so embarrassing. Alright. Anyway. More elemental damage with hits on attacks. Could also be ranged attack. That just and wild strike, yeah. Just takes away space. So annoying. Then next one is frost bomb. Yeah, it's kind of nice to level this up, but to be honest, I don't really use it. Hypothermia. Good if you have like a cold spell all the time, but let's place it up there. Same for this one. Has to be maxed. Yeah. Okay, which other spell could that be? Like Storm Burst is something that doesn't really get used there at the moment. Magma Orb. The range is a bit iffy. What else we got? That's also... Glacier Cascade. That one can definitely be leveled up in the meantime. Herald of Thunder, Stormcall is still level 19, right? This is Herald of Thunder. What's the Stormcall there? Oh, that's actually close. Anyway, I need something fast, something that just works. Hypothermia. The Flame Totem mana cost would just exceed everything. Anyway, no, not really. 63, so I would be safe. 5,000, oh, it's decent. It's like more area damage. Wait, that one won't work. This one would. Same as this one. So I could get rid of this skill. And I could exchange this with like another more fire damage and chance to ignite. No. Spell Echo doesn't work with totems. This one is like more spell damage, more damage over time. Could work. Or like more burn. What does it do as damage? Deals fire damage. Doesn't say that it burns. There's just a stream of fire, but no burning. 2 additional projectiles. Why? Strange. So let's place this up there. Does a little bit of... Did change a little. But more spell damage, increased cast speed. Yeah. That could be really good. Cannot be, come on. So I need something that supports that damage. More elemental damage, but no ailments. Nah, it's a bit iffy. So I need more. What about a... Let's just look for some nice support thingy. Added fire damage against burning enemies. Yeah, they can't burn. This is only for attacks that don't pierce targets, but this one does pierce, goes through them. What else is there? Come on, this is cold, burning damage. Fire penetration, no. Added light. Okay, let's just add some lightning on it. So let's see now. There's fire lightning, and it has frostbite. No, I should go for like flammability. Always switching this. Yeah, this one goes up here. This one down there, and this curses have to be very close together. Freezing pulse, whereas enfeeble. Shouldn't that be enfeeble somewhere? Which one looks like enfeeble? Enfeeble, this one. Okay. Already placed correctly. Now then, the damage is, yeah, more or less decent, but... Okay. Let's try this. Problem is it's fire and lightning. Uh-oh. And this one. Nah, takes too long. Oh god. Whew. Okay, it takes too long. I don't deal that damage. Elemental Equilibrium is just such an annoying skill.
Hello.
So...
I will see you again.
Because you can't just simply switch between them. You could, yeah, maybe trigger something. You need a very, yeah, skill that attacks fairly quickly that always triggers in between the totem attacks. That could work. But if it's not using in a combined fashion, if you don't use that this way, then it's not going to work out that well. And this one, damn it, also doesn't work. Shite. Okay. What else we got? We got this orb of storms, creates a stationary electrical orb that frequently unleashes da 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 da. Yeah, you can only use it directly. No. And this one can be placed up here, that one up there again, and additional damage. There is no active for this yet. Let's take this out of here. Frostbomb doesn't work. Vortex is a bit, nah. It takes too long for the damage to occur. So, which one could I get? Freezing pulse also doesn't really work. Fireball, nah. Frostbolt, nah. The bolts have a cooldown. Ice Spear, nope. Not fast enough. Come on. Looks like there's a skill missing. Like the Stormcall is the only really useful one at the moment. I don't know why. Damage over time. Do I have anything else that would deal damage over time damage? Alright, what else we got? Overstorms was this one. Ball lightning. There we go. Fire a slow moving projectile that periodically damages enemies in area. And go. Okay, wait a second. So let's see. Yeah, that could kind of work. The problem is it's the same as the Vortex, really. It has only 20% effectiveness, a little bit increased lightning damage because of the quality, but that's not good. Not Vortex, come on, which was the other one? Frostbolt. Yeah, Frostbolt is this one. Pierces all targets, of course, and this one does the same thing, basically. In an area around it with balls of lightning. Yeah, how far does it actually go without disappearing? Okay, let's fire this right up there. Okay, so it has a certain max range. What else we got? Contagion, unleashes a vial contagion on enemies. Incurs damage over time. If an enemy dies, well, modifies the spell damage applied to the skill's damage over time. Increase the area of effect. Storm burst. The only thing that's a problem about the storm burst. Okay, let's place this right here for a moment. Damn it, it's ball lightning still. There we go. Like, if the totem uses that skill all the time, it just does this. The moment it gets killed, that happens. Or like, if I were set another totem. The good thing is, it has like 250 more damage, but the effectiveness of added damage is very minuscule. Also, the base damage is pretty low, which means this skill would be best with, yeah, higher more damage. Or higher increased damage, but not higher added damage, which is a bit iffy. So what else we got? Power siphon, fire steel 1, dealing. Attack projectile, nope. Fire Nova mine was this one. Cast a delay, teleport for no waiting. Wasn't there like arc or something like that? Could be this one? No. Okay, let's just look for spells. Good spells. We got that one done. Spark. Ground is unpredictable sparks that move randomly until they hit an enemy. 70%, pretty decent. 4 additional projectiles also can go all the way. The fact that it is random makes it good to clear an awful lot of monsters. Essence Drain. Fuzzer projectile that applies damage. Nope. Frost Bomb was this one. Lightning Trap was the other one. Froze a Trap. But again, cooldowns. 8 additional projectiles. Chance to shock enemies. 1 increase. Actually, I could try this one. Do I have Lightning Trap somewhere? No, I don't. Okay, let's take this one out of here. Like, this is the skill used with... and then they step on it. Don't need to cast all the time. But that's good. So, Storm Burst is this skill. Discipline is the other one. Flame Blast, we don't need to level up Flame Blast. Lightning Trap will be there. Let's just use this in a like low level area to kind of check its damage. Alright. It's... okay. Wait, what? Come on. Like, the Fire Nova mine works like that. Gotta be kidding me. Look at that. Fire Nova mine also. Remote. Wait. One of it is a mine, the other one is a trap. This one is a mine. Spell Cascade. Minions. Totems, traps, or mines. Fire Nova. No. Detonate all mines. Yeah, there we go. Freeze mine. Laser remote mine that you can detonate to freeze all enemies in an area. So, wait, what does the support thing say? Skill that do not reserve mana, and so on and so forth. Spell. It just says spell, yes. So why doesn't it work? Crap. Okay, one of it is a spell, the other one is a trap. Come on. And then there's also, like, there are traps and mines. Why does it... Isn't this the same thing? You step on it and it goes boom. Come on. So that's iffy. Don't need to do that. And it's also, yeah, only level 2, so I can basically sell this now.
Hello. See you.
Alright, which one next? Stormburst. Yeah. But no, I need a nice damaging skill. I'm just looking for a nice AoE. That's fast. Kind of like Glacial Cascade, but... Okay, projectile, I could work. If I use projectile with Frostbolt, I can have multiple projectiles. Okay. Vortex has... Okay, uses this as a source. Then we have Magma Orb. That's one at least that can... Okay, the AoE does not overlap. It just increases, which is a bit iffy. So... Freezing pools, nice idea, but no. They have to get close to it. Come on. Power Siphon also doesn't work. Protected from supported skills, PS4 additional targets, more projectile damage. Supported skill chain, +2 times, less damage with hits. Yeah, that is just so stupid. Like 50% less damage, but they hit twice. I think 2 times more. That means you just waste so much. The only good thing about this is the increased projectile speed, but the rest is basically useless. Point blank support, more damage to target at the start. But no. Spectral throw. Slow projectile support. Okay, less projectile speed, more damage. That could work. But only for really, 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 really good like projectile skill. Molten Strike is an attack AoE projectile, which gets triggered every time I hit something with it. It's also not a spell. Why am I looking for pro? Oh, because of projectile. Okay, how many more spells do we have that I haven't yet tested? And that might be good. Lightning Tendrils is the same as the Chaos skill, except that this may just deal instant damage. Releases a stronger pulse every 4 pulses. Stronger pulses deal 50% more damage with hits and ailments. Okay, still not that great. While you channel the skill, it releases pulses of electrical energy, dealing lightning damage in a semi-circular area in front of you. Okay. What else we got? Magma Warp. Spark. More sparks, righteous fire. Cold snap. Nah. Like ice spear might just be one of the better ones. If you need the damage, it's there from a little further away. Still, I don't have the crit, so if you don't go crit, then it's just also kind of wasted effort. Let's go to Oriev and try to look for another spell. I'm just looking for a nice spell. So, a spell. Yeah. Rejuvenation Totem, Decoy Totem, Devouring Totem, Flame Totem, Molten Shell, Searing Bond. Yeah, I could put Molten Shell on the totems. Shield breaks after 1299 total damage is prevented. Okay. Nice. But I have to prevent that much damage first. How do you prevent that much damage? Like, the totem dies before preventing that much. That's not good. And will, no. Punishment, Warlords, Vulnerability, Anger, Vitality, purity of fire, nope. Enemy Guardian, Shockwave Totem. So the totem that shakes the earth around it, knocking back and damaging nearby enemies. 25% chance to knock enemies back. Okay, like this is might be a nice one. But yeah, it's a totem skill. Like this AoE, I want to have a little larger. That would be needy. Stone Golem also not that interesting. Like maybe another trigger skill that just uses 2 things. But triggers, wait, cannot support totems, traps, or mines. Fall skills and skills that reserve mana cannot be triggered. Okay, cannot support skills used by totems. Everything here in terms of triggers used by totems, nope. Cannot support totems. Fall skill cannot support skills used by totems. Cannot support skills used by totems, nope. Right, what about this one? Cannot support cannot support totems, okay, in general. Like there are skills used by totems, and then there are cannot support skills used by totems. Yeah, there's like cannot support skills used by totems, and then there's like cannot support totems, as if there's just like something completely different. Cannot support totems. Very iffy. So yeah, we get the spell there. Pretty neat. But then we get the feral knives. Fire trap. This one can be thrown again. It doesn't say anything about it not being able to be used with totems, but for some reason it just doesn't work. And trap support, unearth, whatever that is. Fast projectile that will pierce through enemies to impact. Nope. Volatile that, nope. Freeze mine, smoke mine, blade vortex, Wait, this spell creates ethereal blades which orbit in an area around you, dealing damage every 0.6 seconds to all enemies in their radius. As more blades are added, the damage becomes greater and more frequent. 10% increased hit rate for each blade, 30% more damage with hits for each blade. Can have up to 20 active spinning blades. Interesting. Could you use this with a totem, like blade vortex on totem? Like that's the interesting thing. Like the this looks interesting to do, but I know that I have one of those already. Volatile death, arctic armor, desecrate. Yeah, just for the corpses. Blood rage. I'd say buff that deals physical damage over time. No. And this was yeah, Herald of Ice, Hatred, Poacher. No. Only buffs. Not interested. Bladefall. Ethereal weapons rain from the sky, dealing damage to enemies. In a sequence of 5 volleys, each wider but less damaging than the last. Enemies can be hit multiple times while these overlap. Enemies can be hit with like multiple times where those overlap. This is not true for like the come on, the magma orb. It is so stupid. Like you see this stuff and then it works on some abilities, and like the ones that actually should have stuff like that, no. Come on. Throws a trap that creates a series of icy runic explosions when triggered, dealing cold damage to all enemies caught in the blast. And we got cremation, targeted corpse explosion dealing area into volcanic geyser, which will repeatedly unleash projectiles sequentially over the surrounding area for duration. The explosion of the corpse is not affected by modifiers to spell damage and cannot be deflected. Ice Golem face run. Okay, so which ones were the interesting ones? Like Bladefall and Blade Vortex. Next one would be... What's that? Raise zombie. Can raise up to 3 zombies at a time. Which I can do, I not know. Freezing poles. What about this one? Supported skills deal 30% more mind damage. Okay. Then there's... there we go. Lightning Warp. No. Where's the arc, actually? There's Wither, cast debilitating effect on enemies. Okay, in an area hindering their movement and applying a stack debuff that increases the chaos damage they take. This effect can stack up to 15 times. Yeah, it increases the chaos damage but does not do damage itself. Body swap. No. You could put the corpses under a boss and then yeah, how much is that? Like desecrate, volatile dead, desecrate, desecrate, desecrate. Where is desecrate? Detonate dead. Come on, desecrate. There we go. Desecrate the ground, summoning corpses and dealing chaos damage to all enemies in the area. Corpses will be chosen from the monsters in the current area and any specters that have existed in this instance. Okay, now how much health do these corpses have? Creates corpses up to level 20, maximum of 15 corpses allowed. And then, yeah, this one. This one has a cast time on it, but it needs a, oh, that would be so sweet. The spell deals 13 to 19 plus 3 of your maximum life as base fire. Of your, that's so stupid. Explosions deal base fire damage equal to 4% of the corpse's maximum life. There's an explosion and then the spell itself, like that? Okay. Now what is it now? The explosion of the corpse is not affected. The body explodes, dealing spell damage in an area around you. Okay, and the targeted corpse also explodes. Good. Dealing spell damage. Your body is recreated. Okay, if you explode, your damage is depending on your health. The other one is depending on the corpse's health. So depending on what explodes, it's damage. Good. I think I'm so going to try that one out. Just have to test a lot. So then we got arc. An arc of lightning stretches from the caster to the targeted nearby enemy and chains on 2 additional targets. Chance to shock enemies 10%. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, let's just look at the damage values there. Arc. ARC. Is it any good? Yes or no? Since it is not a projectile, arc cannot pierce, fork, or whatever. Arc will chain to a random target within a specific radius centered on last target struck. Arc cannot chain back to the same target immediately and must bounce one more time before chaining to the previous target. Arc can then not cast at any enemy. Wait, arc, when not cast at any enemy, will target the nearest one within the skill's range. Okay, the maximum damage is 800 something, which is pretty decent. Okay, it changed 7 whatnot times. Whoa, so it goes... there's a little cast time associated with it, but I think it's fairly instant, which means I can place this on a totem. Alright. So, because it will always go to the next enemy, there's no reason to go AoE for this, because it's fairly specific. Okay, what else we got? Firestorm, yeah, pretty iffy. Skeletons, no. Bone offering, no. Consumes a corpse, whatever. Flesh offering, nah. What else we got? Incinerate, continuously launches torrent of fire. The longer you channel a spell, the larger and more damage the flames become. Incinerate. 50% more damage with hits and ailments for each stage. They pierce everything, but the effectiveness is a bit... yeah. Essence Drain, Spirit Offering, Scorching Ray. And we got the Tempest Shield, whatever that is. Despair. Flammability, what's that one? Curse all targets in an area, making them less resistant to chaos damage. Okay, because enemies also take additional chaos damage when hit. You and nearby allies deal so much lightning damage with attacks. Hey, And more 15% more spell lightning damage. That's pretty sweet. But no, it takes away too much mana. Dark Pact. The spell removes some life from one of your skeleton minions. Okay. Only the skeleton minions, by the way, not just any minion. Inspector Vortex Shock Nova. Or is there... So, Shock Nova. Cast a ring of lightning around you, followed by a larger lightning nova. Each effect hits enemies caught in this area with lightning damage. Nope. Ball lightning, Arctic breath. That was also a nice idea. That's a bit iffy. Discharge was just there for the endurance use. Summon lightning and chaos golem. That's basically it. Okay. Flame surge strikes enemies in front of you with a surge of flame, burning enemies out. Body swap with a... Okay, body swap, incinerate, and whatever. And desecrate, that's what we need. Body swap, incinerate. Incinerate, body swap wasn't there. And arc is just there as a Val variation. There's Tempest, that's it. Okay. So let's purchase Arc. And also Desecrate, which was not this one, not this one. What was it? Why can't I suddenly find Desecrate anymore? Blood Rage. Cyclone. Oh. Damn it. Okay, we also wanted to try out Bladefall. Shite, no. Bladefall and like the Blade Vortex. Damn it. There we go. This is the Blade Vortex. That's the Bladefall. Do I have Bladefall somewhere in here? I don't think so. No. Okay. Got that. Then I need... Come on. Purchase. Is this one Desecrate? Yeah, this one is Desecrate. Good. Cremation, a targeted corpse explosion dealing area damage and turning into a volcanic geyser. If I put this on totems, or like... Ooh. Ooh. Shit, it has a cooldown of 3 seconds. That's not good. Come on. Okay, it has a cooldown of 3 seconds, so we can't use it. Okay, this one should be used on totems instead of yourself, because then you can have more corpses that you could detonate. What's that one? Frostblades. Attack an enemy with increased range, releasing, but this is melee. What was that? Fire trap? No. So, the next one was like lightning warp. No, it was like arc. Arc was the next one. I wanted to go for like a nice combo of like totems and desecrate and body swap. So all the like I put one desecrate on an enemy, and then suddenly all the totems go, and then like that was the main idea. But now with the cooldown, it's just shit. Just shit. Because now I have to do this the other way around. Otherwise, yeah, not going to work. Arc, yeah, arcs. This one, and of course incinerate. I wanted to try this before, but I think I never really did this. I tried the other spell though. Okay, I think that's it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's try this. First of all, in the hideout, so we can test this in peace. All right. So first one, incinerate totems. Actually, there we go. Doesn't work with AoE because it's a projectile and channeling. Oh, it's in. Okay. Like that. Okay, it takes a little while, but if there are multiple, kind of looks like the flame totem, to be honest, except that there's just. Okay. Yeah, that could be a nice one. Then we have Arc. I have no idea how that would work. I think, yeah, Storm Burst is a little bit too practical. Bladefall? I need this one. That's a nice connection, actually. Vigilant Strike, and this one can be taken away there real quick. So let's put this up here, and this is the Bladefall. It does work. So I can summon this. Depending on the gem, it changes color. Alright. Ethereal weapons rain from the sky, dealing damage to enemies and Alright. Can have up to 3. It's kind of like the, yeah. Wait a second. Firestorm, 0.9 seconds and 30. And this is effectiveness of added damage 90. This is 30. Cast time 90. Cast time 80. Less damage per volley. Okay. So at some point it just goes to 0. But still, critical strike chance. Very, very nice. Okay, Blade Vortex. Does that work on it? It does! Look at that. And then you do this all the time. It's kind of like, yeah, Blade Vortex is kind of like the real Vortex. Let's just look at the numbers real quick. Blade Vortex and Flurry. So yeah, Blade Vortex does 185 physical damage. Can have up to 20 active spinning blades, 20% more damage with ailments for each blade, 10% increased hit rate for each blade, 30% more damage with hits for each blade. You can have 20% more, which means it's like 600% more damage at the end. The area also increases a little bit, but okay. I thought this could be... But at least you don't need to channel the skill. That's pretty sweet. Right, Blade Flurry. Okay, deals so and so many percent of base, so and so much percent of base damage. The Blade Vortex at least has a flat amount, so that's the only good part about it. But the Blade Flurry, more damage with hits and ailments for each stage. 60% more. No, wait a second. Blade Flurry is the Blade Fall. That's the one. Blade Fall, not Blade Flurry. So yeah, Blade Fall does 570. Okay. That could work. Interesting. Casting this spell summons 5 cascading waves of blades, with each wave dealing damage 6% less damage per wave after the first, and each falling 1 waves with further than the last. There's no space in between waves where damage is not dealt. Okay, enemies can be knocked back by the skill, or others, allowing for the possibility of multiple hits. So, alright, yeah, let's try this one. So let's go in a low level area, like yeah, the coast, and test this one out. If it looks cool and it's fast, we're probably going to go this way. The only problem about this is I need spell damage for this. And bonus physical damage. And that's not what we have. We have like bonus elemental damage here, and we are not doing elemental damage. But I could turn physical into elemental damage. Somehow. Yeah, W was the... Come on, where is it? It's a little bit too quick. But it's... Yeah, it's fairly impractical, but the golem killed it this time. So yeah, Bladefall. Next. The fuck was that? Look at that. It's so fast. Unbelievable. It's so fast. Okay, compared to this, look at that. Takes a little bit of time. Okay, there's no enemy here to get killed, but holy crap. Okay, let's get to a slightly more difficult area. Maybe the Ruined Square at Act 5. Let's see, it's probably not dealing that much damage now because it's still level 1, but anyway. Holy shit. That is some responsive stuff. I want to see that in the elemental stuff over there. Come on. Give me some good shit. Look at that. Instant. There's no wind up, no anything. It just happens. It might just be the golem that deals the damage at the moment, but still. No, it's definitely not the golem. Fuck! That's awesome. Look at that. I have to get the golem killed first, so that I know that everything actually comes from the totem here. So come on, golem, get killed. The golem doesn't want to get killed. Now the golem is immune to damage. Yeah, of course it is. Fuck that. Don't attack me, attack the golem, you stupid. Stupid shite. Attack the golem. Damn it. I want to know how good the totem is. Would you please finally attack the bloody golem? Because energy shield is regenerating. It's not cool. Look at how stupid that golem is. Really now? Okay. So it definitely took some time for the golem to actually kill something, right? Which means the blade fall is really good. That is awesome. Really nice. What is that? It's a spell, AoE, no channel, no anything.